All right. LDW MMAC. It is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay. I thought last time I was at the top. No, found out I had to climb up a little bit higher to get to the top of the mountain, but now I am at the pinnacle, the top of the mountain. So I made it. Now I got to get back down the mountain before it gets dark, because when it gets dark up here, all kind of crazy stuff be here. But listen, let me go ahead and get this in. I can't remember who sent the link. They definitely wanted my thoughts on, Hype Job Harrison saying that, she not surprised Cris Cyborg signed with Bellator over the PFL. I heard she likes to pick her opponents. That doesn't happen in PFL. Well, folks, here again. This is what I talk about. Hype Job Harrison at it again. Hype Job Harrison at it again. And you know what? She, always trying to use somebody's name for clout. You got Larissa Pacheco problems right now, okay? Hype Job Harrison is an idiot, okay? Ain't nobody ducking you. Nobody ducking you at all. Cris just signed the biggest contract in WMMA history. She just signed that contract, okay? Evidently, the PFL wasn't going to offer her that. So she took the money. Nobody's running from you, Hype Job. Nobody's running from you, Hype Job. Nobody's even thinking about you. Hype Job, you can't even get over 100,000 viewers on regular TV, Hype Job. Like, she always talking about somebody is ducking. Ain't nobody ducking you. Ain't nobody even thinking about you. You better get past Pacheco. Because you get in here, you go the distance again with Larissa Pacheco. And, and I'm going to tell you, she's so darn arrogant. She was pretty much saying, she looking past Pacheco. She looking past Pacheco, but this the same Pacheco that had her crying. I couldn't get the finish. Just sitting there whining because you didn't get the finish. Amazing. You're whining because you didn't get a finish? See, Pacheco put you in some positions that you wasn't used to. That's what Pacheco did. She put you in position that you wasn't used to. She put your butt on the ground, and you wasn't used to somebody getting up all up in you. So you wasn't used to that. You worried about Cyborg? Ain't nobody ducking you. You're a nobody right now in MMA. Hype Job, you're nobody. The only thing you got to stand on is those Olympic judoka medals. Who have you fought in MMA? Who have you fought? Okay, I'm going to give you credit. You got one solid win over Pacheco. And that's a solid win, and I give you that. Other than that, Hype Job, that's all you get. You don't get nothing else. Because the hype train, I'm telling y'all now, when Kayla Harrison lose, and her first loss, somebody gonna knock her the hell out. Kayla gonna lose very brutally. Because see, what it is, she too arrogant. She too arrogant for her own good. And I know she arrogant. I seen these types all the time. And I'm telling y'all, when she lose, we are not gonna see Hype Job Harrison for a period of time. And God dog it, and she might be on watch. Hype Job Harrison might be on watch. If she loses this fight, I'm going to tell you, we ain't going to hear her big old fat mouth for a long time. Or if even Hype Job get a split decision and get close, Hype Job going to freak out, y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, she's not mentally strong. And I done told y'all this. Kayla Harrison got so many insecurities, it's not even funny. When she was doing an interview with Brendan Scrub, when she was doing that interview with Brendan Scrub, all the insecurities came out. She got an insecurity about her size. She got an insecurity about having muscle mass. She got an insecurity about how her face looked. This girl got insecurities all over the place. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The only reason why she come out here and she start gloating and bragging and doing all the stuff she doing is because of the insecurities. And the only thing she got to brag about is the judo. You let somebody beat her in her own game. You let somebody do that. You let somebody deal with her in her own game. And see, that's it. Everything's been taken.
I did not tell you to get up there.
I know. I can't even get in trouble. She's gonna get in trouble. But that when the judo's gone, that's it. When the judo is gone, that's it. When somebody beat her at something, that's the only thing she got to be proud of right now. That's it. That's the only thing she got to be proud of. I hate to say it. Hype Job Harrison, the hype train gonna come. It's gonna get derailed. And somebody gonna get derailed. And I hope and pray that Bellator, they can go ahead and get this joint promotion going. I hope they do it. I hope they get the joint promotion going so Hype Job Harrison can get in there and get destroyed by Cyborg. Because that's what's gonna happen. And I know she gonna get in there, she gonna get destroyed. Cris Cyborg gonna put them knuckles on her. And Hype Job gonna try to get Cyborg to the ground, but we know that ain't gonna work. We know she ain't gonna be able to do that, okay? Because you fighting against a real one. You fighting against a real one.
I'm missing one.
Nathan.
You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then see, she sit over there and she let Amanda Nunes get in her head. Hold on, let me move over here, y'all, so I can talk a little bit because a lot of these kids running around here. But so she let Amanda Nunes pump her head up, y'all. That's what she been doing. And she letting Nunes pump her damn head up. And see, the problem with that is Nunes ain't gonna tell the truth. What is Nunes' track record? Y'all know Nunes' track record? She lied to Jessica I. She told that lie to Jessica I. Told Jessica I that Valentina don't like pressure. That's what she said. She said Valentina don't like pressure. Put pressure on her. What Jessica do?
Are you guys ready?
She put pressure on her and got her ass knocked out. You can't trust Amanda. I just laugh at her, man. I laugh at her. What opponents did she pick? She picked her opponents. She didn't pick Nunes. She didn't pick Holly Holm. She didn't pick Felicia Spencer. She didn't pick these people. They were chosen. They gave them to her. And she fought whoever was there. You know, it's amazing. You know, here come, Johnny come lately, Hype Job Harrison. Wasn't around the strike force when everybody was ducking Cris Cyborg. Amanda Nunes didn't want to fight Cyborg back in the Strike 4 days. Misha Tate didn't want to do it. Ronda Rousey didn't want to fight Cyborg in the Strike 4 days. But now you coming around here, Johnny come lately, and you think somebody, hey, Hype Job, ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Girl, you got that $1 million. And speaking of picking opponents, how we going to explain the PFL picking your opponent? How we going to explain, Sarah Kaufman submit a girl, and then how about that, they give you the same girl that Sarah Kaufman submitted. Now call that picking your opponents. That's picking your opponents, Hype Job Harrison. That is picking all of your opponents. Anybody that take this girl seriously, you about as dumb as she is.